Okay, Dave, so we're here after the 2-2 draw against Banbury, taking a bit of refuge in the stand. And I want to talk about another bit of a facility that you've got now, the Swindome, which could be used for exactly this kind of reason. Terrible weather, but you've got some shelter over there to play football in. What are your thoughts about the new facility?
It's incredible, it's fantastic. Since I've been manager here, I've always said to Jez, we need somewhere to train, we need our own facility, not just for the benefit of my players and the club, but for the community, and credit to Jez and the rest of the people at the club, the investment to put such a fantastic facility in as we've got now. It's incredible, and hopefully next Thursday it'll be our first training session in there, and we're all looking forward to it. And this should, with the interest it'll bring into the club, with the infrastructure of the club now, having that, bring in new people into the stadium. People have to come through the stadium to go and use the dome. Hopefully that will increase our attendances, and it'll just have foot traffic coming through the ground, and the revenue it will provide, and hopefully this will be the start of something really good for the football club in terms of progression through the pyramid. The chairman's very ambitious, I'm ambitious, we all want to progress and play as high as we can, and that facility hopefully will give us the opportunity to do so.
Fantastic. So how great is it for you, obviously an ambitious man like yourself, to see a chairman giving you financial backing like that to put something like that facility on the doorstep for Swindon Supermarine?
We've always talked about it, and Jez, we speak every day really, and and when we spoke about it, I said, one thing we really need is somewhere to train. Graham Cutler and the team who look after the pitch, they're very good. They let us train on the pitch when we can. But obviously now when the weather deteriorates, we can't get on there and train, and we go to Swindon Academy and use their facility, but we get an hour a week, with the players, and it's not enough. We need longer than that. And the area that we get at Swindon Academy is a third of a pitch. We've got a good 9v9 facility there that we can use. If we want to go small-sided, we can go small-sided. If we want to do some fitness work, we've got a brilliant area to use. So it really does give us a great advantage, and something that I've been crying out for ever since I've been here. And as I say, to go in there for the first time a couple of weeks ago and look at it, and now be a few days away from training in there, it's going to be brilliant, and the lads are all looking forward to it. And the fact that it's inside as well, I think that is brilliant as well. There's nothing else around here like this. I think one of the best facilities in the southwest of England, probably. It's fantastic, and I'm sure everyone that gets to use it will want to come back and use it again, and that's what it's all about. But I'm just so pleased that we can plan our training sessions now. We know what size area we're going to have. We know when we can get in there. If we want to come in on if we have something bad on a Saturday that happens and we want to train on a Monday, we've now got a facility that we can come and use. When you're booking facilities around Swindon, it's not easy unless you block book, and it's not easy to block book when you've got you might have injuries, you might have midweek games. So this is fantastic, and credit to everyone that's been involved in making it happen.
Absolutely. So can you talk us through a bit the training schedule and how it's going to change now that you've got this every week?
We're going to have them in every night. Seriously, we'll look to use the facility as much as we can. When needed. We are a non-league team. We players need rest. They're all working, but we've now got the ability to train twice a week if need be, indoors, small-sided, full-size game. It's fitness work. We can do everything in there, and obviously there's plans to have a little gym put in, and so we can be getting physio. Jerry, the physio, can come in and treat players. We can put players through some programs of fitness work. We've got players that are long-term injured that we see for an hour a week, 2 hours a week, and that ain't long enough to get them back fit. So hopefully with this there'll be lots of other benefits in terms of the way we can treat our players when they're injured, and getting those players fitter quicker and getting them back out on the field of play, and that's really what we need. As I say, it ticks every box. We're so lucky to have it, and we need to make sure it gives us an advantage out there on the pitch when we play.
So some of the players are actually going to be a bit gutted now they can see it's inflated. They're like, oh, here we go, double training sessions every week.
If needed, that's what it'll be. I don't think the lads mind training. I think they enjoy training. We try to make training as fresh and bright as we can, make it enjoyable. Work them hard, but make it enjoyable. And I think they know now that it needs to be done. When we train, we like to get everybody in. The attendance at training is fantastic. The lads want to work hard, and that's why you get success on the field. If you don't train properly and you don't have it well structured, you won't get success. And we've got that now, and now we're just looking forward to getting in there and starting afresh.
I see. So you're excited. Are you going to, on Wednesday night, are you going to be like a kid at Christmas, waiting to go in there and playing with your new toy?
Well, I was hoping I could get a little vets game going before we actually go in there and take the first team in there and get a few of my old mates and players out there and have a little run in there. But I don't think that's going to happen now. I think the first session will be Thursday night after the Tuesday night game at Shortwood. But yeah, we're really looking forward to it, and yeah, it's going to be great.
Super, Dave. Thanks very much.
Thanks a lot.
Cheers. Thank you.